Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Home Lee, and I'm back with a video I've meant to make for a while, sort of as a commentary, but I've gotten around to doing it. This is the first Coop 772 subscription box. This is the second one. I subscribed for the full year, meaning that I'll get 4 boxes. Sorry. In these boxes, in case y'all haven't seen Coop's own videos, I really like the color of this paper. You have a top secret envelope there. You have a blaster card. This talks about the Poon bow, and then you've got the outline of it on the back. And as Coop said, you can color that in if you want to. And then you get a little card that talks about the individual products that are contained in the box, and you've got a little code there that'll link you to where they come from. And then he has an instruction sheet in there with his own little thing. In the top secret, this was, since I am a Cooper Trooper, since I subscribed for the year, I do have the special Cooper Trooper patch. I am number 15. Then you have the Genesis patch and the Just the Tip, I Promise patch. And yes, I have had this box for a while, and yes, I still have all the stuff in it. This is my first Jolt. That was pretty neat that he included that. You know, that was a joke of his, is everything's a Jolt reshell, so he threw in a Jolt. Got some Ray Squad, or used to be Raytheon darts. Got a few headshot ammo. Of course, you know, blue balls, get the joke there. And then he threw in a vest. And I know several people talked about the vest, and I don't think any of them really listened to what Coop said about the vest, or actually looked into it. Yes, that is a vest like some of the third-party people make, and I forget off the top of my head who he actually got to make that, but that is a vest that is similar to those, that's usually made for kids, but Coop specifically had them make one that would fit most adults. And I'm a big guy. I wear a 4X tall shirt, and if I let that vest out all the way and like undid the side panels, yes, I could put it on. It didn't fit me like a glove, but I could put it on. So if you wear a large or an extra large or something like that, that vest can probably fit you. But that's a pretty neat inclusion. And then you've got the picture of Coop there that he sent as a target. Then we've got subscription box number 2. And this one was one I thought was a bit cooler. Here you've got a box from Worker. And according to Coop's own unboxing video, this was supposed to be the smoky or black transparent Worker 22 mag, but this was the clear one instead. you know, I don't mind either way. I hate that he didn't get what he had bargained for on that one, but it worked for me. Again, you've got the little card that tells the contents and has the code there for you to find all of that. You got your Condor tactical hat with your tactical meter, and then I put my lay operator patch on there since this is the second box. You got your tactical flashlight holder. Your dart holding wristband. And we have a small tactical flashlight. I do not have batteries in at the moment. But this box was kind of neat. I liked the stuff that was in this one. It was a little more my speed, I guess you would say. And you know, of course, I can wear that hat a lot more easily than I can the vest that was sent in the first box. But I want to take a minute and talk about these boxes, because several people have complained about them. They complained that there was no way of knowing what was in the box before they ordered. People have complained about the cost of the boxes compared to what's in them. And the fact that you can't buy the box after it's come out. The service that Coop has gone through for this, the My Vlog Box company, apparently that's just not how they do things. You know, they set stuff up. Coop picks the items himself every time. And if you look at the individual prices of the items, they make up more than the cost of the box. Now, not everything that comes in every box is going to be something that I want personally. It may not be something you want personally. But the value is there in the boxes. The next box comes out, I believe, in June. So the time period for that one has already passed. So we'll be seeing, hopefully here in a few weeks, what the contents of that box are going to be. And you know, I'm sure it'll be like this. You know, it'll be just as good. If you don't want to pay the price for these, then simply don't pay them. If you think it's too expensive for what it is, then don't subscribe to it. YouTube has gotten a lot stiffer about their rules and regulations and getting money to the producers that make content on YouTube. And this is one of the things that Coop has done to offset that. I like Coop. I like the content he creates. So I subscribe to these boxes. You know, again, everything that's in here might not be something that I want or that I particularly like, but I can pass it on to other nerfers. I can let other people have that, and I'm fine with that. My main point was trying to support Coop and the content he creates because I like what he does. It's not for everybody. Again, if you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't like the situation, don't subscribe to it. If you want something where you can see what it is before you pay for it, there's other services out there. They're not connected to nerfers like this one is, but it's there. But Coop gets to pick what goes in these boxes, and he is doing what he can to make sure the value is there in each box. I've seen some pretty gnarly comments on his videos about this stuff, but it is what it is, guys. And if there are YouTubers out there that you like, if they're producing videos that you like, look for those ways to support them. Coop has these boxes. He's also been doing some ads as part of his videos for some apps that are out there. Drac's been doing sponsored content. Wacom, one of my personal favorites. He has a t-shirt on Teespring where you can go and buy that t-shirt. It's a high quality shirt. I talked about it in one of my last videos. It's good stuff. He also does streams, and you can support him through Streamlabs, which is the #1 option there, or through Super Chat. Naptown Nerf has a Patreon. He has shirts that he's selling now. I'm going to get over there and get one of those. Jangular has Patreon. The Nerf Curator has a Patreon. Look in the descriptions of those videos, guys. Those content creators have ways that you can support them, and because YouTube's not cutting it anymore. YouTube's really pulled back on content creators, and they're making it harder for them to be able to make money off YouTube anymore. I don't do what I do for money. I've got a job. I'm trying to support the nerfers that I like. So, get out there, look at those things, and contribute to those people, guys, and support other people in your community. We've got Foam Blast, Out of Darts, Containment Crew, companies like that are members of our community that are producing things for our community. Get out there and support them. And that's what makes the Nerf community great. That's what makes it stronger, is by us supporting each other and by us contributing things to each other. So, get out there, make those connections, help those people out, and, in whatever way you can. If you don't have the money to back those people up, make sure that you're subscribed to their videos. Drop them a like, leave a comment, and that helps get their videos up in the searches. And the more hits they get, the more views they get, the more that they're going to be able to get from that YouTube stuff. So you don't have to support them monetarily, but give them those likes, give them those comments, make sure you're subscribed, and that's going to help them out. So this is Homely. I hope y'all have a good day, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you.